This is a 1924 Fairbanks-Morse engine donated to the museum by Stuart McCormick. We found the Magneto wasn't putting a spark out. It's kind of an unusual Magneto. The points actually rotate around a fixed cam. Reg Clement rebuilt it this weekend, and we're getting a beautiful spark. Thank you, Reg. Oh yeah. So. So this is our Fairbanks-Morse Model Z, 3 horsepower at 475 RPM, make and break engine that was donated here to the museum. We just got it running for the first time today after a long time. It runs fantastic. So these old make and break engines are pretty interesting. For starters, we have our intake valve, or our exhaust valve, and we have a atmospheric valve. So what this is this just opens up on the suction of the piston. And that's all it does right there. A lot of early engines actually had that atmospheric valve. This is the carburetor. And it's pretty interesting because it's actually 2 fuel systems. If I open up the door, we can put gasoline in here for starting. And there's the valve to adjust it, so you can adjust your speed and the feed of the gas. And then once you've run, say 1 or 2 tanks through, depending upon the temperature, you can switch over using this valve over here. You can switch over to draw from the tank, which is down below, and it burns kerosene, or it can burn gas, whatever your preference is. It's got a, this has the original Fairbanks-Morse Magneto. We just had that rebuilt. Reg Clement did a fantastic job putting it back together for us. He does a beautiful job. We've got grease cups to keep everything all nice and greased up here. And you can see our connecting rod. Originally this would have had a cast iron cover over it, which we don't have. If somebody wants to donate that, that'd be fantastic. The other means of lubrications, we have a drip feed oiler. And the way this works, if you look right down here, there's a little sight glass. It allows you to look through. And if I open it up, it'll start to drop little drops of oil. And it's like 12 drops per minute is what we're looking for. And if I close it right there, it should stop. So these engines, back before tractors were very popular with PTOs, and also before electricity, this is what you'd use to do a lot of farm chores, from grinding, pumping water to grinding up grain, doing corn, whatever you needed.